comments ready, lovely dragons? What about those Jade requests? It's time for Jade Comments Segment.
It is time for Jade Comments Segment, where we take a break from gameplay so I can read you guys' comments and reply back, as well as take your Jade request games. If you would like a quest a game for me to play on the channel, all you have to do is type J request, the name of your game, in the comment section down below. Easy, right? There's no limit to how many games you can request. You guys know what time it is. Are you ready? Who's my first comment from? Russian Zancorp. And Russian Zancorp writes, your avatar looks super focused and intense. Sharing now on Twitter. Thank you so much for sharing. My character is mimicking my facial expressions. Every facial expression I do is my own. Even when she slouches in the chair, that's me slouching. This is me drinking water. And if I'm eating, you can see like that. But it's weird when I play it back and I watch myself and I'm like, when did I look to the side? I blinked too much. When did I tilt my head to the side? I don't even slouch like that. I was sitting straight up. The little things. And even when I'm, if I, rare times when I'm eating or recording, I'll be like, they saw me chewing. Or the funny one is like when I roll my eyes. I'm like, I didn't even roll my eyes. When did that happen? Thank you so much for sharing and watching, Precious Sandcorp. And I appreciate your comment. Are you guys ready for the next comment? And Mugu writes, this game isn't as fast-paced as the trailer advertised. I agree. I felt the same thing with Raid. When I played it, I was like, nope. It's not like how the trailer. I feel the same about this one. But I like this methodical, tactical style more than I think. I agree. Like when I first started playing, you'll notice I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, I went in the match and I was losing until the third one, part 3. It's like when I really understood how to play, and I was like seeing my teammates run out there and they will have more gems. Like the person who has the more gems, you want to protect even if you have gems. So I see my teammates run out and they're about to go get shot and they have the most gems, and I'm like, no. That's why you see me like standing in front or trying to block them from getting shot, because you have to go back to your zone if you want to heal. And if you get shot by the other team, you lose all your gems, and then they win if they stay on their side. So I'm like, I try to protect my team members when I'm doing that. If I have the most gems, hey, protect me, and I'll do the same for you. I don't mind taking a bullet from a teammate as long as it helps us to win. I think FF7 Remake is really good, but it does have some weaknesses. But I was super happy with it all. It's overall, I'm definitely going to play that one. I would love to know what the weakness that you're talking about is. I would like to know, because I do want to play it. I think my best bet is like to play the original before I play the remake, so I think I'm going to go with that format, because when I played Resident Evil 3 and Resident Evil 3 Remake, I like 3 Remake, and there was parts I liked about 3 Remake and I didn't like, but overall, the original one is still my favorite for sentimental reasons, probably. But yeah, I can't wait to play Final Fantasy VII on the channel. Hopefully you guys let me know if I'm doing something wrong or if I'm not playing right. Thank you guys so much for your awesome comments. I so enjoy reading them. And I enjoy doing Jade comments for you guys. You know how this ends. I want to talk about Technobowl for a second. A little story time, Jay story time. All right. Technobowl was like the very first game I seen, like, not first game I played, but the first game I remember seeing besides Mario. Super Mario Bros. But Technobowl is the one I did not play it. I watched my brothers play it. So from watching them play it is what got me into gaming, because every time they would play, they'd be like, "Come watch us play." So me and my sis would watch them play. Hence why I had to record Technobowl for memories. It felt so good playing that game again and seeing it again. I felt like a kid all over again. Even though my teammate has butter hands. That's the highlight of the video. This man has butter hands. Oh man, I just remember watching it, and from there, that's what got me started in the game. And I remember I wouldn't necessarily say Final. I think it was either 3 or 4. That was my first Final Fantasy that I saw but not played. I would still say my first RPG had to be Wild Arms 2. My first survival horror game would probably be Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. First computer game was Shadow Warrior, definitely. And then from there, like, I think I started gaming online when I had Xbox 360. That's how that happened. I have so many good Xbox stories and stories about Shadow Warrior and stuff. I'm gonna tell you guys some good stories while I'm playing the game. Alright, that's just a little side note of Jade's story time. Alright. You know how this ends. Be breezy. Lovely dragon. Until next time, lovely dragons. Be breezy. Rock the gameplay. I almost messed up my outro. What?